Words about the first product which we started to sell in Poland maybe 6 or 7 years ago. Technical gloves 9ARMOTC2. In my opinion, one of best rescue gloves on the market. It's the perfect balance between protection, dexterity, and of course the price. Gloves like that were designed for heavy industry like oil and gas platform, for the mining. In Europe it was adapted by firefighters as rescue gloves, and firefighters use it for actions when they rescue people from car accidents, from natural disasters like earthquake, something like that. The model 9ARMOTC2 was the first basic model which we sold in Poland. And after that we had to redesign it because Polish regulation body decided that firefighters must be protected on the maximum level. It wasn't easy, mainly because of that when you protect people, when you increase their protection level, you have to add some material, but we must remember that every time we add some material, we lose dexterity. So it wasn't easy, but on the end we did it. We certified that glove in Europe, so it's fully certified. And all protection levels are on the maximum stage. So how we did it? I have to take it out. Please remember that firefighters keep it very tight on hands for the firm grip. So we have here a glove. As XPRO Safety we make few models of such gloves. Some of them they look much more advanced. They have bigger panels and they have more material. Some of them they offer 360 degrees of protection, so the hand is protected everywhere around it. But of course there is a price for it. They have a less dexterity. Here we have a glove where protected is mainly the palm side. On the top we have impact protection panels made of TPR. They are very flexible on every finger and on the top of the hand. High-vis polyester with the tiny foam from the bottom. Everything is locked with the Velcro tag. Here you have hangers made of TPR, and the main part of the glove is the palm side. The glove is stitched with Kevlar. It's very important because, as I told you, firefighters keep it tight on the hand. So you must have very good quality of stitching to not break them too early. The most important part of this glove is inside. So, wait a moment. Here on the top you have red ARMOTEX. It's a quite well-known material, kind of Kevlar. Many rescue gloves use it. It has very good performance against cutting, but to even increase it, and especially increase the level of puncture, we had to add something else. So it's not visible here, but I will show you on this glove. On this one will be visible, I think. A little bit, yes. So under the red ARMOTEX we added very tiny layer of Kevlar to improve protection against cutting. Plus we add artificial leather to increase protection against puncture. Thanks to those things we have gloves which offer us anti-puncture protection level 4, anti-cut protection level F. Is certified to the newest method of certification, ISO, and here we have the level F. So they are gloves which offer maximum protection, very good dexterity. They are very robust. One of pair which I sold to my client, he was using it every day, few hours a day. He was the coach of firefighting. He used it for 4 months on the camp when he was training students of firefighting. And he used them 4 months. They still were usable, very dirty but usable. So they are very robust. You can use them for the very long time, and they still have very affordable price. One of the biggest problems in the past for such gloves was that despite firefighters used that for saving human lives, they were luxury products. If you have to pay for that 40, 50, sometimes even more euros, it's a luxury product, because sometimes you break it, sometimes, very often you lose it during the action, and firefighters must be able to buy a new pair. And in fact, it was luxury product. Thanks, we are the real manufacturer, we can reduce our costs, and we can make this glove very affordable for every rescue teams. And please remember, it's still European certified. You can see many gloves like that on every exhibition, but the biggest problem with them is they are not certified. They are nice, they are shiny. You can find such looking gloves in many shops, tool shops, but they are not certified. We have full certification for few of our models. Of course, still I mentioned that this one is probably the best, what I think. And if you are supplying firefighters, I invite you to contact us. We are able to supply you from our office in Poland, and we are able to sell those gloves to you with European invoice. Thank you very much. Goodbye.